Hello. No cam today. Do not feel like it. Health has taken a bit of a hit recently. Capacity is lower than it was before. Could be temporary, could be the new normal. We'll find out. We'll find out the hard way. But I wanted to play some more KOTOR. Didn't just want to leave it dangling. So we won't go for the full 3 hours today. We'll see how many hours we can put in. Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 2. Let's find out. The main thing that worries me is that we were partway through a murder mystery. Good God. This game's so loud. Keyboard isn't on. Great. Yeah, if the audio mix is weird for you guys, do let me know, because that was a touch loud for me. But that could just be noise sensitivity. It's hard to know. Alright. We are on Manan. Alright, East Central. Whatever that means. Great. It's been, what, a couple weeks? 2? 3 weeks? Public soldier. Oh, right. Oh, God. Yes. Not only did we have a murder mystery, we came here and now there's an emergency? We just got a quest? Oh, I should really take notes. I say that. I'm not going to. But it's nice to dream. So, Canderous. Bastila Jolie Juhani. This is all the usual. Approached by a Selkath named Shalas. Claims that many young Selkath have gone missing. Okay, including his daughter Shasa. Wishes to hire you to find out what's been happening to them. Okay. So I think that's like Sith recruitment or kidnapping. Hulas on Manan. That's who I need to speak to about the Genoharadan. Genoharadan? Genoharadan? Republic hiring mercenaries. Right, this was the mercenary one. Okay, so the other one's probably just kidnapping. Presuming the Sith are just doing the most evil thing you can think of straight out the gate. Woof. Okay, Sunry is the one we're trying to clear. Been set up. Take the fall for Elias's murder. Trying to turn into a double agent. Okay, we're going to have to check conversation logs to remember what that story is about. Dear God. This is like the worst possible point in the game to just try and jump back into. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play, is because it's not going to get better. I think. I'm not going to have a clearer head for months, probably. Just because of day job stuff and then also teaching stuff. Marking has begun to trickle in. I can't even drink tea properly. Bloody hell. Perhaps it's my plasticine mouth. Alright. Sunry's story. Okay. We'll get back to that, I think. Yes. So I think where we are now is star map, mission for the Republic. Okay, yeah. Spoken to Roland 1. I remember vaguely a person of that name. He may have information about the star map, but he will only tell you what he knows if you retrieve, the remains of Republic probe droid recently lost to the Sith. So this droid was in the water, right? Yeah. Droid has sensitive data recordings of its mission outside R2 City. The Republic wants it back before the Sith are able to decrypt it. To do this, you need to enter the Sith embassy. Right, we had 3 choices. Interrogate a Sith prisoner who was found snooping. So we can just do, Jedi brain things if we want to go the obvious option. And I have spec'd into that. So, feels rewarding to do the thing that I have spent, psychological wealth pellets on. And we have decrypt Sith pass cards. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm bad at that, and while I have people with me who are good at that, the game does not always allow you to use a crew member for these tasks. As we discovered, where was it? Tatooine, maybe I could. I'm just remembering the death trap droids and the cool puzzles that were there. Anywho. Use the key Roland gave you and force your way into the Sith control hangar and fly outside Arto City and into the embassy through the rear entrance. Okay. Delicious ROI. Correct, Crafty. Once you've entered the Sith base, retrieve the data module and return it to Roland. Woof. Swoop Racing, Starforge, signing Nico. Yep, these are all whatever. Sunry murder trial. Okay. Just skim this just to get it back in the brain, but I think we're doing the Republic case first, because the Sunry case isn't going to move anywhere, because, like, I'm the lawyer, right? So they're not just going to off Sunry, or send him off to some sort of, you know, fish prison without first giving me an opportunity to clear him, I presume, because this is a video game. I mean, some video games would absolutely punish you for preferencing one quest over another, but I feel like we can get away with it. Following information. Sunry was seen leaving the scene of the murder. Blaster shot was heard. Noticeable crippling injuries from his past experience. War hero against Sith. Definitely him. Blah, blah, blah. I remember them throwing around the C word with zero self-awareness. This game is 20 years old. Testified prior to the Loco Hotel. Ignis. Grinning Ignis, perhaps? It's a Magic the Gathering reference. And a lazy one at that. In the room that he had rented, Sith woman, Alassa, right, found dead. Clutching a Republic War Medal, which is incredibly over the top. Just the most slipshod frame job you can imagine. I mean, it's working. That's right. Gloopor was in the next room. Feareth me, Gambler. The stories seem to corroborate Ignis's. Right. It was planted by Gloopor. Alassa was a Dark Jedi. Elora, Sunry's wife. You have heard rumours that Sunry may have been cheating on his wife. Perhaps you should ask Elora about this. I see. And then there's Ignis. Interesting. Yeah, so we're not solving that today. Or at least not right away. And then show me the new items so I can get these out of my... Right, here we go. So ways to sneak in. I mean, we have mission, and we can always put in, what's her face? Jahani? Is that her name? I feel like she has a bit of sneak. But I think in this direction was Interrogation Town.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps. Thank you.
Okay. Aha.
If you got a problem, go talk to our diplomatic representative. Don't bother me with it.
Uh-huh.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh?
Oh.
Huh. Good luck. You're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet.
Right.
We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What do I have to do?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, so this is an actual brain puzzle for the player as opposed to a stats puzzle. Also, Slice the Matrix is a very old school sci-fi, computer term. I say old school, like we're talking, it would fit right in something like Neuromancer. Crafty saying fucking Nancy Drew ass shit. Yeah, basically. I concur. I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to look at what the puzzle is. Oh, I can slice the Republic system. Because, of course, I can do the evil thing. Yeah. I see. Well, I'm just going to click... Yeah. Yeah. Too tired for this. It's cool that it's there, and, you know, if you're going to put together a puzzle of that sort, I don't know if it's true of all programmers, but it's my assumption that they're at least, like, partially math nerds, right? They probably aren't all like that, but, you know, I'm going to make a broad, sweeping generalization. Because those are cool. Cool to do that. Alright. Hello, Sith prisoner. Let's chat to the intelligence officer.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What did they do to it?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
I'll give it a go, but it's, I admit, kind of cool that I don't just get to, you know, just immediately succeed.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, you may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
This is ridiculous. I appreciate any time a game acknowledges that reusing dialogue options means that people get a kind of short-term memory loss in that they just say the same things over and over again and will, you know, at a certain point, act like it's completely normal to, repeat yourself. And the hand wavy is short-term memory loss, or also it's a video game. And for this game to say, oh, in this part, we're explicitly calling it out and making use of it as a game mechanic, or using it to cover up a game mechanic, is interesting. I auto-save,
Hey,
so yeah, let's give it a go.
Wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate.
What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
Persuade/lie. Okay, so the way I drew up Seat Bunch was that... so the way that I've constructed the character is points in Persuade, and then points in, like, Force Power points in Force Persuade, which just sort of shortcuts any roll and you just win. Unless here it says that you're not allowed to, which is fine. Conceptually, and in terms of personality, and this has been borne out by dialogue as well, like this has been an organic thing, Seat Bunch is a bit of a himbo. He's not especially He's not a deep thinker, necessarily. He can get there, but it'll take him a bit longer than some. He's friendly, he's affable, he's killed a few people for money, but this game is fine with that. He's not... I wouldn't call him socially adept. He's got some skill, but I attribute his ability to persuade, and his ability to force persuade, as sort of like a crushing weight of personality. Now we're being placed in a situation where we can't bully our way through it with, you know, just powerful persuade or extremely powerful force persuade. And the first three options here have persuade/lie. We have reached a level of craftiness that I don't feel is appropriate for the character. Like, I'll play around with it, but I think we're gonna back out of this and just go the combat option, because I know how that works, right? I know how to stealth and I know how to combat. But I like that these are here. And perhaps on a different day, in a different mood, with more capacity, I would be really digging into this a bit more, but I don't know. This is always the thing. I'm always gonna get a big dose of FOMO when I pick one of multiple puzzle paths in a game, because I want to experience all the content. I'm not always 100% gamer, but I do appreciate when there's lots of options. Yeah, Crafty saying he's too Carrot for this shit. And, like, Carrot does a few, you know, deceptions, but they tend to be him speaking something that is true, but it is manipulatively true. Like, he is eliding certain information. Like, I would put Carrot above Seat Bonch in terms of social craftiness, just because of those hardline moments that Carrot has taken. We'll go with the first one, because that's not threatening the guy. We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
Gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
Ha! The Sith are stronger than you. Each one of us. You'll never break us.
Yeah, I also stopped leveling up Persuade once I got the Force Persuade, which I think is correct, right? Like, because in most situations, Force Persuade just completely overrides it, and then in these situations where you don't make the roll, or you're not allowed to use Force Persuade, they're less common than the situations where I have stats in another skill. Although, realistically, what am I doing with my skills? I'm not doing any hacking. Have I just been putting them in Persuade? Maybe Awareness is something I should be doing. I can't remember if I've been putting it into... I don't know if Treat Injury affects the Force Powers at all. I guess this is one of the problems. If Force Powers straight up replace some skills, you kind of feel a bit of a dickhead for putting points in those skills in the first place, and then you're not sure if you're meant to keep getting points in, or putting points in them because of stuff like this. I don't know.
What do you want?
Giving up so soon? I think he could last a bit longer. Come back if you want to try to break him again. He's not going anywhere for a long time.
And also just the sort of the sneering nature of the capture and interrogation. I'm a bit like, eh. Again, this isn't Seat Bonch's way. Alright, well, we had a few options. These two we're putting just straight in the bin. So now I think we're going to the docks, is that right? And if I remember, we decided that we would do this because it was pretty clear that this was, air quotes, time sensitive. It was billed as being more time sensitive. Again, don't know if it is, but I feel like the court case can wait. Mission for the Republic. So I have a key, Sith-controlled hangar, fly outside R2 City, and embassy through entrance. Yeah, I need a data module. Okay, I mean, we can do all of that. Let's very quickly explore, because I feel like... Yeah, so we haven't actually done this whole map yet. We came in that way, went to the shop, went to the hotel and asked questions, and this is the Republic Enclave. Great. So actually we need to run over this side. There's Hulas. Okay, great. And what are you? Oh, is this a loop? Please let it be a loop. East Courtyard. East Courtyard. West Central Courtyard. Maybe? Anyway, we'll try that door. Alright, Hulas. Oh. A shady Rhodian. Why do you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. I just want to ask, why are you standing here in a corner? See, that's Seat Bonch. I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You will either do business with me or leave. Business? I trade and sell Berserk cards for those who have interest. I'll leave. Great. I'm so glad I found out that the game is, from what I read online, unfairly difficult. Like, it is not actually a reasonable game to play. Unless your version of KOTOR is patched so that it is a bit kinder. But that's not a challenge that interests me. A human! There are Soulcath everywhere, but you chose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? That's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction, they have questions, and they want answers. That's why I'm here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that does not stop us from searching. Oh. Yeah, I set up a Ko-Fi page because I was donating to somebody else's Ko-Fi, or coffee, I don't actually know the proper pronunciation. And I was like, well, while I'm here, I may as well set up my own account, like set up my profile and whatnot. I'm not currently, you know, spruiking to have people throw me money, but apparently the bot, which is linked to my Twitch, has put a link in my stream chat. Great. Sure. Who are you? A name? There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveller from the world of Duro. And what's your name? Seni Vek gave me a message to see you. Seni Vek? That name means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? It's very strange. Obviously there must be some mistake. Or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Seni Vek told you to bring your companions and come and speak with me. Oh, I see. I meant to come alone. And so you leave, perhaps to return, perhaps not. Yet I will remain here, for my work is not yet done. Okay, sure. You tried talking to Hulas, but he claimed not to know anything. Maybe he will speak to you if you leave the rest of your party back in the Ebon Hawk. That was easy. You return. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Seni Vek. Seni did not think you would come, but I knew better, Seat Bonch. It is good that you have come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Gena Haradan, secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. Well, I've never heard of you. If you ever have, we are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought, but we have managed to keep our existence a secret, far longer than most could ever imagine. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or our existence, they would not believe you. They would probably think you are paranoid or mentally unstable. Not even those closest to you can know we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Gena Haradan. Do you understand, Seat Bonch? Sure. I believe you speak the truth, but remember this, if you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of us. They never see us, never know we are there, they do not even know we exist. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish, and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. But if you swear to keep our secrets, you will learn of a forbidden society, not only to a handful throughout the galaxy. I mean, I'll preserve the secrecy. I don't know if I'll go on any of the missions, but sure. Excellent. We have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely and I'll give you first glimpse into our secret world. We, Geno Haradan, are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years, we've been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in secrecy. How does anybody hire you if nobody knows you exist? In the highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. What does this have to do with me? By killing Kalo Nord, you have shown you have great potential. Gano Haradan could use someone like you if you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. Why would the Gano Haradan protect the Republic? Gano Haradan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Do you think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? No, it's a quirk of writing. If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic, we have learned to alter the course of political events under the existing regime, we have no wish to see the Republic fail. So you're partially, or perhaps completely responsible for the cultural and political stagnation of the Star Wars setting. Interesting. It's a little hard to believe. One of our reasons for our existence was remained secret for so long. Nobody wants to believe in a secret society manipulating and controlling events on a grand scale. Yeah, I wonder why. Rumours and hints of our existence are dismissed as paranoid fantasies, but we do exist. They've asked me to join them. Why would I want to join you? As I said earlier, your efforts will help the Republic. By aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organisation, power to alter the very course of galactic history. Simplest reason of all, you get paid. Okay, what do I have to do? It's not a simple process. Need proof of your loyalty and competence. When you're ready, get a task. Target who must be eliminated. Sure. Impressive display of skills, more than just mere killing. To preserve the secrets of our order, agents must be discreet. Find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignment to others, not even your closest allies. Cannot ask people for information about your target. Only do it with the information provided. Alright, who's the target? Eliminate either of two targets, a Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgal. Wow. Tell me about the slaver. Common intergalactic slaver tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. Failed and the girl was recovered, but he escaped. He'll probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic. Eliminate him before he disappears. Latest information places him on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. Land speeder, Dantooine. I don't know, man. Really space from his speeder. Should look for him there. Talking about Lorgal, terrorist, a word that is highly contentious. Responsible for bombings, recently captured, held prisoner in a public base, awaiting transport to Coruscant for trial. A chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. Don't want to give him the chance. Kill him before he leaves for Coruscant. He must be subtle, must look like an accident. Republic will be glad to get rid of him, so they won't investigate it. Can't tell anyone. Can't ask any questions. Have to come back here to be rewarded. Okay. I don't know if I give a shit. We'll find out. That's the whole map. Let's go through that door then. Oh, and let's bring back the crew. Yeah, so, they're saying that murder is fine, and bounty hunters are fine if they're pro-Republic, so they're pushing that again. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Of the two, I'm more inclined to kill the slaver, but also he's only targeted very rich people, whereas the bomber appears to be killing indiscriminately. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I gameplay it and just kill the one that's more convenient, which is to say the one that's already here. I don't want to fly to a whole bunch of planets unnecessarily. Right? Alright, I was going to bring my crew back. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Woof. How many bloody maps are there? So many maps. Oh, and here's where the swoop racing is. Okay.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
It's a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Okay. See ya. Maybe I should be leaving this until... No, look, the problem with the maps is that, yeah, it doesn't look like I can't switch between maps. So I won't know that I haven't explored this off the top of my... Like, I have to explore all the regions and then circle back and then do missions. So that I've got them in the quests... So that I've got, you know, the missions in the quest log that need to be done. Alright, you're just a couple of people hanging out. That's fine. Does this go anywhere? It sure does. Good God. Big planet. Yortal's Emporium. Christ. Yep. Just a store, I'm guessing.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike?
I have a fine piece right here. A little dented, but still serviceable. A real bargain at that price.
This garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Get out of my store. I'm sick of your Sith and your stupid jokes. I've got real customers to worry about. I don't need you coming in here and making fun of my inventory every day.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Okay, bud. Are you here to mock me as the Sith, or do you actually want to buy something? I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm Seat Bonch. Please forgive me. I had no cause to be so rude. Sith makes such trouble for me, and the business has been slow. No excuse for my tone. I apologise. Please, let us start off on the right foot. Welcome to the used goods of Yortal Ixalis. Anything I can do to help you, all you need to do is ask. I'll ask some questions. I will answer your questions, but I'm tired. Great. Oh, God. God! So much. So much dialogue, so much talking. I mean, this is why I'm playing this game, because it has depth, but... Ugh. Today, I am just already over it. Why is the Republic hiring mercenaries? Can't say. Perhaps the Republic is preparing for battle with the Sith. Wish the Republic a quick and total victory. My own life will be much easier once the Sith have been defeated and destroyed. More questions. Are the Sith involved in the recent disappearance of the Selkath youth? No proof that they are, yet it would not surprise me. The Sith are evil to the core. Own experiences with the Sith have been most unpleasant. They come and mock me, damage my goods, but I can't take action against them or they would surely kill me. I'm investigating the Sunry case. I know nothing of this trial, though I find the facts hard to accept. Sunry was a famous hero of the Republic, hardly the type to commit murder. I would not be surprised to learn the Sith have framed the poor man in an effort to embarrass the Republic. The Sith have no conscience in such matters. Star map. No such thing in Arto City. This is the only city on Manan suited to non-Selkath. Oceans and Hestos for home of their people. Any ancient bronze culture, they would lie there. Makes sense. How did you come to run a used goods shop? Well, I was not always in such dire straits. In fact, I would have been well off, but the Sith had other plans. Technically, my debt is to the Circa Corp, but that amounts to the same thing in the end. You owe them money? The debt to them is quite large, I fear. No easy task to repay it. I need money to pay them off, but I can't find work anywhere the Circa Corporation has influence, so they put me here, fixing scraps and selling them for little profit. In time, in years, I may be able to repay my debt. For now, I must work. Anything else I can help you with? I will have a look at your... yeah, I don't need any of this. Alright, cool. We never saw him again. Oh, I see. This is the Sith base, one presumes.
Move about your business, human.
Hello.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here?
I want to ask some questions.
You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
What do you know about the Sunry case?
I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else?
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else?
Why have the Sith taken such an interest in the Selkath youth?
I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there...
I'm leaving.
Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to the embassy gates. But don't expect to get inside.
I mean, I was standing just in that line. Doesn't work if you've already, because of the bad pathing, walked up and touched the gates with your entire forehead and drawn wisdom from the cool metal. Ooh, Mercs. Hello.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no desire.
Okay. I wonder if that's an option that would be open if we were obviously Sith. Or just, you know, generally dark side aligned. Curious. Alright, this is the swoop race bar, I think. Yeah, swoop registration. Here we go. Ah, swoop fans abound. Greetings, human. You come here to watch the swoop races? Excellent way to relieve stress. And in my business, I need all the stress relief I can get. Who are you? My name is Vec. I work with Goldar, merchant who deals in very rare and expensive art. Serves as the go-between between buyers and sellers. I serve as a Thorax security advisor. Highly demanding job. The fact that Thorax seems to delight in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. You're wearing a Sith uniform. Are you with the Sith? No, not really. I just wear this uniform to gain respect. People are less likely to give me trouble if they think I might be with the Sith. Don't you think the Sith might take exception to that? Oh, maybe, but the Sith here on Milan aren't about to do anything to get them in trouble. Not if it means getting sanctions against their cult ownership. As long as they don't actually say I'm with the Sith, they don't seem to mind. So I use this outfit, give me the psychological edge I need. Being a Thorax security advisor isn't easy. Yeah, that sounds stressful. Can't even begin to imagine how hard it is dealing with the galaxy's cultural elite. They're like spoiled children, throwing tantrums whenever they don't get their way. And the Thorak is the worst of them all. You idiot, Vec! How could you be so stupid, Vec? He thinks my job is easy, but I'd like to see where he'd be without me. I'm sorry for that outburst. I came here to relax, but talking about work is making me tense. So allow me to wish you a civil good day so I can get back to watching the races. Yeah, no problem. You just appear to be Flavor. As are all these people. Oh, a novice.
Well, I'm just starting out. Hopefully when the circuit is back up, fans like you'll start...
Oh, I see. You won't talk to me unless I'm a racer. Yeah. Hello, Queedle. Who are you? Probably want to talk to the professional racers. Don't associate with amateurs. Well, that's what I can. What's bothering you? I'm not getting any better out there. I race hard, I think I have good skills, but I just can't afford to keep up with the professionals. Swoop bikes are modified with the best equipment. Only so much you can do with a borrowed toolkit and standard parts. Can't afford to make this my life. I want to keep going, but without money you don't win, and if you don't win, you don't get money. Yeah, that sounds tough. Also, this game should have swoop bike upgrades, and it doesn't, so these conversation elements actually just piss me off. How much do you think you'll need? That's not your problem to worry about. I shouldn't even be bothering you with this. 500 bucks I need is my problem, not yours. I can give you 500 bucks. You're just giving me 500 bucks? I don't know what to say. I'd have to save for months to get anywhere near that much. Thank you, I mean it. I'll get them working on my swoop right away. Maybe I can improve my round 1 time after all. Come back to East Arto in a day or so after the changes are made. I hope it helps. Maybe I'm just not good enough. I guess we'll see. Yeah, let's... I can just force him to use the money. No one's interested in me. I'm just Queen Malto. How long have you been? Is Milan a good course for racing? Hard to keep up with the professionals. Maybe it's the course. Maybe it's me. I haven't raced anywhere else, but I'll probably do just as bad on another track. How long have you been doing this? Not long, but I don't know how much more time I'll be putting in. I think I've gone as far as I can go. No, I already gave you the money. You're going to do well. What can you tell me about the others? Hector, Jax, and Cassandra, Mateo, the only 2 professionals here right now. They keep to themselves in the Racers Lounge. Only thing I can say about them is they'll never get close to beating them. Wow. Okay. For the cost of $500, my light side powers are now marginally cheaper. That's kind of just what you get. I'll swoop races only. Well. Do I want to swoop race? Probably just should while I'm here, right? How often am I going to come back here? Well, I guess I potentially come back here to speak to the bounty hunter guy. This planet's massive. There are too many maps. I say too many maps, and I say it's massive, as if these aren't great things for someone who would just be playing this for hours on end. And in consecutive sessions as well, and not every week or two. Oh well. Looking to book swoop race. 20 credits. Pay for a practice run. Great. Sure is swoop racing. Good run. You do well in the tournament. Would you like another unofficial run? Costs another $20. Sure, I'll take an officially timed run. Greetings to you, spectator or entering the swoop race. I'm interested in racing. Trying to maintain a field of competitors. Bit of a rebuilding phase. Sector champion was one of the casualties here. I won the season opener on Taris. I don't believe that. Sith interference disrupted any holo feed that might have verified your story. We only know that all on Taris was lost. Or can prove your skill here regardless. Course is open. 100 credits. I'm ready to race. 100 credit fee. Sure. I'm trying to beat Cassandra? Great, sure. I don't even know what her time is. Oh. Goof, that particular floof. Wow, I dodged all of those boosts. Yeah, this game sucks. Did I beat Cassandra? Apparently I did. Probably get some racing bonds. Oh, no. I look sad / mad. Oh, I'm being booed. I thought they were saying boo earns. Everyone loves the Simpsons reference. Goodbye. Alright, let's quickly talk to these swoop racers, in case any of this is linked to existing quests.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an autoprint, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. I'm still upset about losing my ranking to that amateur Queedle. I don't know how he got so fast all of a sudden.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Well, get it over with.
What about you and
I
Manan?
know that if you do absolutely anything wrong, you get locked up. Seems like finding criminals is a great way to bring in the credits. I'm surprised they even let us race. Wouldn't want the crowds to get too excited. Excitement makes people unpredictable or something. Of course you do. Everyone wants time with the fabulous Cassandra Matil. There just isn't enough of me to go around.
Matil.
Yes, hurry. Don't hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the mood to trawl through all the content today. You know what? That's fine. It's still a valid run. Ask a few questions. What do you know about Manan? Wow, they're literally the same lines. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I gained 200 XP, so it is worth it to have a chat. I guess. Queedle, 22. 22.5. 23.25. Yeah, so my practice was better than my actual. Sure. Well, I cannot be bothered. Knowing that this is unbalanced without the upgrades as well. I don't remember if I won all of the planets when I was a kid. Maybe? Maybe? I know that I played it a bunch. Like, I don't remember trying to win Pazak, but I remember doing a lot of swoop racing. And you know, maybe I did beat the people I needed to beat, and everything went fine. What is happening over here? They're just congregating? Just having a yarn?
Back off, Republic scum. A man like you couldn't hope to satisfy us.
Okay. It's a little unprompted. As though satisfying a Sith woman is, like, you know, on my current agenda. Why is that line of dialogue in the game? Anyway, alright. So I've done it all. I've gone to all the maps. So what are we doing? We have to go all the way back to the start, don't we? Well, then we may as well just return to the Ebonhawk. Because I feel like we're busting into the hangar. I feel like that was the play. Let me double check. Whew, I am lightheaded and slapdash. Yeah, not going to be a long stream today. Okay. You know, we're actually going to go back into the ship, and we're going to find out who has the best stealth options. So it might actually be, well, this is the thing. I presume it's going to be a stealth mission. It might actually just end up being full combat. At any rate, we know we want mission. Because mission has... I should be looking here, shouldn't I? Mission has, yeah. 22 stealth. Now, who else had some stealth? Not you. You? 17. Okay. Great. And no one's wearing the belt at the moment, so I can attach it as needed, right? Yeah. So you got the adrenaline amplifier, what we currently have. There's only one stealth generator. Ah, whatever. It's still a Jedi in the party. And do I have you on Jedi support? I do.
Huh?
What?
Alright. Nope. And the hitbox around that floating droid was enormous. I don't remember what y'all were about, but that's fine. Aha! Leaving the zone. Cameras deactivated.
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
What?
We've got all the proper Colto trading permits, so back off.
What am I misunderstanding? Is it the other one? It might actually be the other one. The closed hangar. Like the run down this, the one all the way down the end? Is that the... Damn. So, when I first came into this area, you know, I didn't even think of all the objects lying around because it's your standard set dressing. Mise-en-scene. But, these are, like, holding pods. Their dock is decorated with just a lot of tiny prisons. It's a little weird. Okay, so it is combat. It's just immediately combat. Okay. Do I just kind of trust everybody to do their jobs? Actually, we're gonna go for this one. Power attack. Then we're gonna Yeah, leave the Jedi support to their job.
That hurt, I bet.
Yeah, you're teleporting over there. So now you... Oh, and they're just immediately dead. That's amazing. Alright, well then you focus fire here. And you jump over here.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Oh, and they're all just... Wow, okay. That went so well. Y'all, that was incredible. Yeah, I feel good about taking the combat option for this. It just makes more sense. Seat Bonch knows nothing of subtlety. Alright. But we are going to save. And then I'm going to get up and stretch and get another beverage. Oh, man 3. Sorry, man 4. Yes. Manan. Alright. Great. Back in. Oh. A couple moments. Actually, that's cinematic. Mission! Okay, well, that's fine. Great. Back shortly. Hello. Oh. Alright. Onwards and through. Transport online, loading flight data. Destination, Sith base. Commence launch. Yes. Commencing launch. Don't want to animators going inside, huh? Okay, so... I don't know that we would have been able to do that in a stealthy way. It didn't even occur to me to try and turn on stealth stuff, but, like, I'm also not stealthy. I don't know. Game's weird. I feel like it was stressed that we don't make it obvious that we're going into the base, but also, I guess we were going into the base no matter what, weren't we? If Seat Bonch botches this and makes it into a diplomatic incident, that's flavor. That's flavor.
Yes?
Mission. You take care of that. Alright, sick.
Sure.
Yes?
You know what?
What?
Yes?
We're gonna try it.
Yes?
Huh?
We're gonna try it.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Mission? Hello? Okay. You spec into stealth, you want to justify the use of stealth. Okay. Let's not tempt fate by pushing through that just yet. Sure does take forever, huh? Just slopping tea all over myself. Neat. Great. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, it's unfortunate that both work and play require hand use. Because hand use is largely the problem.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Are we all just teleported here? Okay, well, Force Persuade, thank God.
You! I don't recognize you. I know the face of every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Right, because you can't just Force Persuade the Sith because they have brain powers.
You authorize this person to enter. I don't know them. And their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Okay, we are going to try that again. Oh, damn it. We are going to try that again. For a few reasons. One, I would like to actually achieve something with stealth in this game. Just once. It would be nice. Whether that's sabotage or, you know, just good reconnaissance.
What is it? Huh?
And two, now that I know, now that I've been reminded that it is not possible to just Force Persuade Sith for kicks, I know to use Persuade instead.
No one's gonna see this.
Try to use Persuade anyway. Oh, damn. Because, you know, I could just seat bunch all over this, and I will likely do such a thing. Because this is just, it's going to go south somehow, right? This is going to end poorly. None of these are accessible. Pressure door, door control, pressure door. What am I looking at, even? Right. I don't know that there's invisibility in the movies. I don't know that that ever comes up. I'm trying to remember. I've heard that in the EU, there's a character who can cloak themselves in the Force, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, damn. Mission, if you get busted, you are going to be cut in half. Okay. Can't re-close doors either. Which is very bad for a stealth game. Oh my. Okay. Nope. Got caught on the geometry. Great. Invisibility is a funny one. It's fun for gameplay. Okay, this was not worth. Oh yeah, she's just dead. She's so incredibly dead. Are they giving chase? They are. Okay, great. And because I've been slowed, thank you. Now just kiting absolutely every enemy into here. Okay, great. Turn solo mode off. Seat bunch. Actually, it's going to be quicker if I just...
Yes?
Alright, so that sucked. That was completely not worth. Wow. Alright. Drop a quick save and turn right, because let's see if this conversation option works. Ridiculous. Yeah, stealth is fun, but your game needs to support stealth.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I don't have to tell you, we have higher authority.
Come on.
I see. Alright, well. Was that just never going to work? I didn't realize it said lion, not a persuade.
I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What?
Okay, well now I have to kill absolutely everybody. Mission, I swear to God, stop running. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh. My character isn't doing anything because I've got them selected. Also, I can't see my mouse. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright.
Yes?
Consider the mission botched. Sure.
What?
Yes?
I love free things. Give them to me. Oh, I see. That just goes to the city. This is the front door. That makes sense. Another brain upgrade. Seed Bunch definitely needs those. Oh, and this just loops? Interesting. Okay, well let's... Now that we're pot committed... Or do we just... I love the XP, and the game probably isn't going to punish us for killing absolutely everybody. But we are here on a specific mission to get a specific thing and then leave. Or at least I thought we were. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mission. Is that a grenade or is there a Sith that I don't see? I think it was a grenade. Okay. We're taking care of that there. I don't like grenadiers. So we're gonna fly. Slash focus fire here.
That hurt, I bet. What?
Just die already. Okay, so we're getting implants here. That's cool. I wonder if the loot, I wonder if it's like a loot table system, or I wonder if it's set, right? I wonder if coming here early gets you implants that you wouldn't otherwise get. Or that you wouldn't otherwise get until later. Interesting. Well, I must remember, with all future... Whoa! Oh my god, first person mode. You press caps lock, and it's first person mode, and it's the worst. Wow, that sucked.
What?
Ooh, a data module. Oh! Right, this is what we're here for. Ah. So, like, we could leave. We could even leave by the front door. Okay. We're gonna go back to the front door.
What?
We're gonna drop a real save. A real, actual, factual save. Are we gonna go back to the front door? We're gonna drop a real save here. Split all of that. We're in the Sith base. And we're dropping a save, because what I want to do is explore everything, right? And if it turns out that we weren't meant to do that, and we were meant to just go back to the start and take our device, sure. But Seat Bunch is not just a himbo, he's an adventure himbo. Oh, him. He's here to have adventure. And that means, when his blood gets up, he just starts farming his way through a base, eliminating everyone and everything that's in his path. That he's allowed to.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
This room sucks. Interesting. Alright. These droids are bad, and we know to spend spikes on them. Because spikes are free. Get free spikes in your own ship. Alright. So we don't go in there. Oh, that's not a functioning door. Alright, we want security panels. Somewhere for mission. Oh, let's... Drop a few free heals. Great. Oh, I should have used med packs, because now I want to recharge my powers. It's probably fine, actually. My character doesn't really use them. So we want to go back here once we've turned off this flow control. It's probably a puzzle. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. What could possibly go wrong? You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to throw a grenade while everybody else catches up. Oh, McAfee. God, I hate that program.
What is it?
Ah, it's beautiful. That's actually amazing. I hadn't thought about that queuing up a normal attack afterwards would involve functionally a teleport. That's the best news. Alright. So I'm clearly attacking this one. Let's queue up several more. And mission, it's this one. Oh! Oh no. Juhani, I need you to intercept. Actually, try stasis and then run over and hit. Mission, I need you to back up. See if the stasis works. Great, it did. Okay, now. Oh, of course, Juhani teleports as well.
You will fall!
Juhani, I need you to shoot. This one at the back.
What is it?
Everyone else is basically dead. Oh, damn. Just getting absolutely clowned on.
Yes?
Great. Cool game. Oh, remains. Yes. Crystals. Ooh, genre. I have no idea what that is. Great. Another lightsaber. Getting a lot of lightsabers from this. Actually, we need to heal mission first. Damn it. Alright. Now... Mission, I swear to God. Okay. You are getting attacked. You are leaving. You are leaving the area.
For the order!
Alright, and now this one.
You will fall!
And then we follow the tanks. See where their pathing takes them. It's this way. Great. Seed launch can fly. The flips. Oh, am I focusing fire on the wrong one? I am. Oh no, that's fine. He's now spinning. He's now employing a whirlwind attack. Oh, he was. This is perfect. This is exactly how I should be running this party. Let the tanks run around and be silly, while I do that. What? Great. Oh, and that's cool. Seed Launch used force powers, because it was the computer controlling Seed Launch. I wasn't queuing up attacks. That's good to know. Maybe this should be the new constant strat. Water pump analysis. Okay, whatever that means. Yeah, there's not even a pickpocket option for me to have grabbed that from somebody's pocket and then do this water control stuff, whatever it is, you know, completely, like, without being seen. It's like, it was always going to go wrong. Okay. Quick blade, whatever that means. Immunity to mind affecting, sure. Great, we needed that. These are droid up. Oh, I see. These weren't implants at all, they're droid stuff. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Commander Harsek, in regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We just lost 7 troopers this week, dear God. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to the cell cath. Adjutant, sorry sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of the fish people swam into one of the intakes outside. External flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. Flow controls at the inside wall switches the water between sides east and west. The tricky now is to push the water to the north and south extremes, then switch the water east-west and walk through. The meters by the flow control panel show if there is water in the adjacent room. We've also installed lifeform detection sensors, so there shouldn't be any more problems. Tried to get the system passed as quickly as possible. Cellcath monitoring our base, etc., etc. Okay. Water puzzle. There's just no panels here, huh? Nothing for mission to hack? I haven't gone that way yet. Okay. Right. One more for good luck. Quickly check this direction. Oh, right, it's this. It's this blocked door. Okay, with more droids. Right, Angie. Very good. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, so now both of these are clear. How many of these doors are there? And there's water here. This control panel is currently malfunctioning.
Warning, activating.
So that's the puzzle. Alright. Whoa! Well, I've just demonstrated a skip. Frame perfect. What the shit? Okay. Old game. Clunky old game. Alright. Close the door. Quick save. Push it forward. Can't push that forward. Can I push? No, that would just flood this room. Right? If I do this, it just floods this room.
Warning, activate.
Okay. What did it...
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chamber.
Okay. And that was a puzzle, you say? Interesting. Okay. Heavy Trooper. Grenadier. I just don't want... Oh, Elite Troopers? Should probably just deal with them first. Alright.
Right.
Whoa! Grenadier. Got one off.
For the order!
Fine. You get grenaded. Oh, perfect. That did very little damage.
That hurt.
Oh. Teamwork. Oh, you're marginally poisoned. Great. Nothing of value was lost. All right.
What is it?
Huh?
Mission. It's time to be a hacker. Oh, more remains. Show me the barracks. We could deal with that on our own. We don't need to deal with that. Okay. I have 15 computer spikes. We wanna drop the force field, and we wanna disable the droid. So that's 9. So effectively after this we'll have 6. So let's find out what the other 6 will cost us. That's where we are now. Reception. I feel like we've already cleared that area. Sure have. Training room. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Flow control room. Okay, we've already been there. Lamau. Steam control room. Oh, deactivate steam vents? Probably. That's probably what we need to do. Disassembly room, which is there. Okay, great. Okay. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay, we want to turn off the force field. kill the droids. There's still droids that other way, though. These are different droids. But I'll take that over another very difficult fight. And then steam control room. Deactivate steam vents. Okay, we hadn't even been there yet, and we've already solved the problem. And that cost us all of our spikes. Ooh, level up. Yeah, you're our resident hacker for all it gets us. I'm gonna keep increasing stealth even though it keeps failing. Oh. What? Right. I have a comical amount of points. Sure. Don't need that. That's probably just worth it. Because everything else we're doing is great. Right, I took dueling because mission with a singular weapon was of interest to me. Or we just add this. Or we get another implant person. I did want to start getting people brain implants. That is something I wanted to do. Alright. I literally can't increase that? Okay, well, more awareness then, I guess. You've been doing good work. Destroy droid. Yes, we want this immediately. We're going to be dealing with droids. Alright.
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Whew. Big base. Big content. Actually, we want to go south first.
What is it?
Oh. I can't do anything. Well, once you can do things mission, start shooting. Oh, wow. I feel like we did better last time. Okay.
Yes.
So mission's just straight up down. Okay, who's actually the most hurt? This has not been a good focus fire experience. Okay. Force wave. Force wave. Power attack. Okay, so Tahani's down, and now I'm about to be... Wow, this is not a fight I can win, huh? And I didn't do a quick save after I spent all my computer wealth pellets. What's even in this room? Okay. Never mind. Auto save at 40. Quick save at 40-41, and that's probably the best we have. Because this is 40-31. Great. Neat. Space is hard. By design, I imagine. I'll write this fight. God damn it. Should I just be doing normal attacks? Great.
What?
I'm medium poisoned. I feel like that happened last time. Okay. Quick save after every success. Alright. What we might actually do is... Yeah. Seat Bunch Sith B2. Just to make sure our computer hacks are what we want. Let's go through it all again. Okay, slice. Barracks, sure. We can deal with them without any problems. Disable the force field. Disable the droids. Computer room. That's where we are. Reception. Yep. Training room. Yep. Flight control room. Yep. Don't do anything here. Steam control room. Turn off the steam. The assembly room. Log out. Great. Now, presuming that's what we want to have done, how can we deal with these fuckers? Alright, I got level ups.
What?
Sure. Because we are in dire straits here, and we're being dealt considerable damage. I haven't grabbed toughness yet for, or have I? Scoundrel's luck, toughness. I actually think just hit points. Like, it feels a little, you know, oh, I died, let me just immediately spec into this. And thus dilute my build, but also, you know, can't hurt to have some amount of, extra hit points. Like, I keep being bad at this game. Right, these are powers, not feats. And I did want Destroy Droid. This is very good. Okay. If everybody puts on armbands... points, 20 points, 20 points, 50, 50, 60, okay. Alright.
Yes?
And then drugs. So... just gonna go the normal round. You use that. You use that. You use that. And then energy and electrical. Use item. Use item. Use item. Great. I love cheating.
What?
What?
Alright, focus fire.
Yeah?
Sure. Hey, what are you doing? Nope. Stasis. 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 Alright.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Alright.
What? Just die already!
Yep.
Yeah? Take that!
Great, get these big hits in. Alright, now we attack the one that remains. Great. That went terribly, but not as badly as it did last time. Surely we can do anything.
What is it?
Yeah?
Immediately stymied.
Gotcha. Simple.
Shrimple. Oh, I love the strength gauntlets. I don't know who else needs them, but they're a cool item. Damn. More crystals. Oh.
Gotcha. Simple.
Trapped chest. Great.
What?
More lightsabers. Is that all there? No. There we go. More remains. Whew. Swimming in crystals. Gameplay. Alright. Okay. Kitted and ready to go. That's the way through the pressure nonsense. This is the hacking desk we've already made use of.
Yes. That hurt. I bet.
Sure. Good teamwork, Juhani. Real, sterling stuff. I'm probably keeping this save, huh? Just kinda, you know, keeping everything I find. It's all very cool stuff. Man, imagine spending spikes to deal with the people in this room, of all rooms. So you know what? I'm just going to leave you to do Jedi stuff. There's only a couple people in here. Sure. Alright, and then mission, I want you to pick this up. Thank you. Oh! That went terribly. Was a grenade thrown? Must have been. Okay, great. We did it. some money.
Yes?
And this just connects here. Ooh, I didn't grab these remains before. Oh, these are the droids that we turned off. Oh, you're kidding me. What a waste of spikes. Game. Oh, a Selkath apprentice. I feel a bit bad, but, I don't know. This was unfortunate. I guess you're Sith? Alright, well. Well, I'm not redoing that bloody fight with the Dark Jedi nonsense, so I guess we blew all our spikes. Great. Cool game. Note to self. Never spend spikes again. Oh! There's Shasa. Of course, this is how we finish that quest. I'm glad we decided to try all the rooms. Intruders! Should we sound the alarm, Shasa? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the Masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a test the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only Masters and Apprentices are allowed in here. I love that song. I'm Seat Bonch. What are you Selkath doing in the Sith Embassy? Or, I'm Seat Bonch. Yes, Shaylos has me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would get suspicious, Shasa. He always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He's blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to Manan and the Selkath people. The Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters. No more so than the Republic. Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith. And once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and respect our independence. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spare us your lies. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home in Arto City. Shasa, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened at Taris? Taris is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there is some evidence of the horrors they commit. The Sith are... Oh, I should have come here with evidence, I guess. Sith are evil, they only want Manan's Kolto. Sith are evil, they'll use you to conquer Manan for the Kolto. Yeah. So you say. But why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some Republic sympathizer. Give me some time? Wow. Or force persuade. I didn't come here with physical evidence, because I guess I didn't do the quests in the right order. More fool me. Yeah, we're doing force persuade. Shasa, I think the Sith are evil. I want to go home. Yes, the Sith are evil. We must leave and never come back. Quickly, my friends, we can stay here no longer. We must flee this foul embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt the Manan youth. Great. We did it. Alright, we're pot committed to this this plot line now. Choice made. Bed, lying in it. Great. Oh. No chance to talk you out of it? Okay. More like plot committed. Thank you, Crafty. Wait, but the other rooms. Jahani. Thank you. Tell Shasta the Sith. This torture self-cast for holding some sort of token. Items received. Well, did these rooms in the wrong order. Fascinating. I had it in my head that come back when you've got evidence wasn't look for evidence in the Sith base, which actually in retrospect makes more sense than anything. And instead, it was literally go to the next room. Okay. Sure. Well, we might have marginally brainwashed someone. This appears to be a small token of a personal nature. Perhaps someone who knew the self-cast would recognize it. Sure. Well, maybe I would have got more XP that way. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. This base sucks. I'm so mad at having just burned all of my spikes. So annoying. Alright, we'll clear this base and then I think we're going to call it, yeah, crafty.
How did you get in here?
I too am tired.
I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
So I think we focus fire on this Dark Jedi. I actually want you to stasis these two. I live in hope that maybe, just maybe, if we kill the Jedi, the Selkath will be like, okay, never mind, we quit. We don't want any part of this. I live in hope. I don't think it's going to happen that way, but let's try and make a world real where that is a possibility. Juhani, you really just need to...
Yes?
Is it?
For the order! Yeah?
I mean, I like that my character just decided to start laying on heals if too many. And we're still in combat? Okay. Now they gotta go. Unfortunately. It only cost Juhani most of their blood.
What?
Sure.
Great. More crystals. Yeah. More Dark Jedi nonsense. Oh, I should heal everybody. Oh, I can't. I mean, I can a bit.
Yes.
Yeah?
What?
Yes. Did I not pick them up before? I feel like that was what was there before. Anyway, alright. The sea. And the skybox. Oh, and a mine that apparently I didn't notice. I love data pads. Wow, my blood. It's everywhere. Alright.
Your wish?
Yeah?
What?
What's on the data pad? Appear to be the personal notes of Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manan. Seems the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on the topic, it seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. Sure. We put a stop to that. And that's why it's okay that we ignored Republic orders. We weren't sneaky. And we just ran in here and killed almost everyone. We certainly didn't talk to a lot of people. Just killed him. Just killed him dead. Alright, well. Once again, the game rewards you for being very thorough. However, there's one area yet left to smash through. And it's the droids. It's Droid Town. Right? So that's like the front door. That's the secondary entrance. Yeah, we want to go this way. Huh. Alright. Alright. Save. Let's just try it normally and see if we can focus fire our way to...
Your wish?
Huh?
I cannot stand the auto movement. There we go. Great. Okay. So we just needed to use the right powers over and over and over again. Sure.
Yeah?
Well, could be our wasted spikes on disabling those droids as well. Well, that's Star Wars. Ooh, a lounge? Place to recline? Nope. Not even close. Alright, Jahani, droids are a problem. So, alright, let's queue all this up. We need to deal with you. You need to get focus fired, and... Well, actually, we're gonna have to run... We're gonna have to redo,
What?
Yeah. Because the first thing mission does is run in.
Huh?
And it drives me up the wall. I hate it. I hate it completely. Stand still and fire. Thank you. Alright, great.
For the Republic!
Your wish?
Those are droid noises? Incredible.
What?
Man, they cut strips off us. Tell you what.
Yes?
What?
Sure.
Yet more content? Amazing. Aha! This is where the steam was. Once upon a time. Well, let's go this way then. Check this door. Maybe it's non-functional. Sure looks non-functional. Great. See, with some furniture, this room would be alright. Makes me think of a, like an airport lounge. Well, this cost me 6 bloody spikes, so it better be worth it. Beautiful. I don't have spikes to slice anything. Cool, cool game. Steam control, great. What? Are you serious? Is there nothing in here? Nothing at all. Wow. What is even the point?
Sure.
Yeah, I know they've been deactivated. I did it already. Is this another way in? Wow. I didn't need to spend any of those spikes. If this was just like another place to be dropped in. Wow. Okay. Yeah, rude. So rude. Alright, we're leaving. You know what? We'll position ourselves at the door. So the chances of there being some kind of cutscene. You know, non-zero. And I kind of just want to save and log off. Wow. That's abysmal. That's the worst. I don't ever want to use spikes now. You've just you've told me using spikes is wrong. Wow. Okay, well. That's frustrating. What a note to end on. Alright, yeah, that's going to do it. Cool. Well, back maybe next week. I've got plans next Saturday, which might exhaust me to the point where Sunday is not a strong proposition. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining. Good fun as always. We progressed the plot, even if a lot of it was just us chopping people in half. And then I'll just have to remind myself next time what it is we're doing and why we're here. Because it's a big RPG. Alright. Fare thee well. No, don't. Oh. Whew. Just in time. Alright, great. Goodbye.